wanna do it all with you by my side. If you're in, meet me here tonight. Be brave and come along, I'll be your ride. Promise we don't need no brake lights. We can travel the world, so just say yes. Choose to do whatever comes next. This or that, getting drunk on whiskey on a Tuesday night, or drinking red wine by an open fire, make love or fight. This or that, this or that, evenings on the train or catch a morning flight, enjoying dinner until midnight or bed by night.
Hi guys, Ree from Mummy of 4 here. Welcome back to my channel and a very chilled, relaxed weekend vlog. I've not vlogged on the weekend for a bit, have I? Just showing you what I get up to in the mornings. We've had a very chilled morning so far since the children got up. I did do a bit of work before they got up, as you saw, but since they got up, we've just been really just chilling and playing in PJs, watching a bit of Disney Plus, that kind of thing. Now we're gonna head up and get dressed, but before we do that, just want to say, if you are new around here, do not forget to subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when I post new videos every Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday at 7 p.m. I do loads and loads of vlogs, organisation, speed cleans, shop with me, haul videos, all that kind of thing. I hope you'll enjoy it. I'm gonna get everyone ready, and then I've got a little haul to share with you of some crafting bits, and I haven't shown the children yet actually, so we'll see what they think of it all too.
I can't tell what's wrong or right. Should I go without saying goodbye? All I know is I need to be.
So now we're all dressed, and I have got some bits to show you children from, do you remember we had a look on the Baker Ross website and chose a few bits and pieces?
Yeah.
Well, stuff's arrived, so should we show everyone what's in our little haul?
Yeah.
Now, Baker Ross is an amazing crafting company that I discovered right at the beginning of the first lockdown. I've worked with them a few times and I have bought so much stuff from them too. They've really saved my skin through homeschool, especially because I am not a crafty person. If you guys have been following me for a while, you'll know that I can barely draw a stick man. So my children, my poor children, never did any form of crafts. Before, I always used to just leave that up to school and do other things with them. And then homeschool happened and it kind of forced me to expand my horizons a little bit. I've never had enough of an imagination to kind of pull things together with toilet rolls and sticky back plastic and things, and the Baker Ross kits are just wonderful because you will have seen, if you follow me over on Instagram or previous vlogs, we've done so many of these craft kits before and they're just such a hit. More than anything, they're easy and I don't have to think, and everything comes out looking great even with zero artistic ability from Mummy. Check out their website, there is a link below if you want to grab some bits and pieces, and stay tuned till later in the video. I've got some more ideas to share with you too. Who's excited to see what's in the haul?
Me.
So we've got Craft It windmills.
Oh, they look so nice.
We've got the abacus. Now that is a big project, so that's going to have to be something you make together. That looks kind of cool.
Maybe I could assemble it. They could design it.
That's cool. We've got some castle hen pots to make. As you can see, everything is already in the kit that you need to put it all together, and the instructions.
That's amazing.
We've got some fairy charm bracelets. Oh no, princess. What are they? Princess charm bracelets. So we've had some of those similar things before.
They're cool.
They're cool.
Like that.
You made those before for your bunnies, didn't you? As the bunnies have been wearing those as necklaces, remember?
One. Yeah.
The bunnies had Christmassy ones, and I think fairy ones. Bookmarks, ice cream bookmarks.
Okay,
Who needed a bookmark?
Me.
You needed a
Yeah,
bookmark, didn't you?
I need a better bookmark.
to make an ice cream.
I have one, but it's boring.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I need a better one.
You do.
Need to make an ice cream.
You want to make an ice cream too, baby. We've got these pirate plates to make. Pirate
That's
face plates.
interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pom-pom dragons. Now there are 3 in there, so we could open that kit and do all 3. But what you'll find is quite often you've got more kits than you actually need at the time. I will show you how I store spare kits for future rainy days, which we always end up getting. Girlies, look at these.
Mermaid crowns.
Mermaid crowns.
Yeah, mermaid crowns. I might
Mermaid
wear one
crowns.
myself.
And then some deco pens. We've got quite a lot of these deco pens. I'll show you the rest of my deco pen collection. But we've got a gold and a silver there, which will be useful for loads. So the question is, what are we going to try first, guys? Which craft do you want to do first? Windmills?
Yeah,
Windmills. Okay, right, well, let's start with windmills, and then maybe after lunch we can go outside and see if it's windy enough for them to blow around in the garden.
Yeah.
Also, everyone who eats their lunch, maybe we'll do one more craft later.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I can't tell what's wrong or right. Should I go without saying goodbye? All I know is I need to be somewhere else to set me free. I don't know what to do now. Need to figure it out, but I don't know how. I hope the wind will carry me and take me away to where I should be. I don't know where I belong, but I keep on searching for my home. There's a hunger in my soul, makes me keep on trying, holding on. Take me all the way, all the way. Take me all the way, and I keep on searching for my home.
Well, as you can see, they are absolutely thrilled with their windmills. I'm actually going to make them a little picnic lunch, and we're going to have a bit of lunch in the garden in a second. Before that, though, I just want to mention really quickly this table covering, because I get so many questions about it. It's ideal for doing crafts and things. It's ideal for using for eating, craft. When your dining table is a multi-purpose table, you know, so it really protects the wood. It came in a roll. I will link it below. And it was a bit kind of bumpy when we first had it, and we literally just cut it to size. But it's been amazing. So if you are doing a lot more than just eating at your table, or even if you're just eating and want to protect the table from hot drinks and things, then I can recommend it. One thing I will say though, when I was doing my nails before, so if you're doing something like messier stuff that uses acetone, is the thing that caused it. So I actually have caused a ring on this with acetone. And also if we're using things like paint pens and things, I just find it easier to use a separate throw it over the top tablecloth over our table protector, which I just keep up here. Let me just get it down to show you. Oh. So if the children are doing really messy crafts, as you can see, this is absolutely sinking, but it's only craft dirt, I use this. And this is just a piece of, what's it called? Is it vinyl? I will link this. This was a tablecloth. I bought this as a tablecloth, but you can buy it by the metre in places. And this is ideal. So if you're just thinking crafting seems a bit overwhelming, because this was me, crafting was overwhelming. But if you want to do a little bit more at home with your children, then having something to protect the area that they're using is great. The other thing is you could use a piece of this and do it out in the garden. So you could use it like a picnic blanket, and you could do crafting outside. Might be wise if it's you know, something like glitter that's quite messy. But if you haven't got, thank you, Zara. Thank you, Zara. Zara's going to show me her windmill. Thank you, darling. If you haven't got some sort of table protector for when you're doing crafting, I suggest you pick one up. So that's one of my top tips if you're kind of getting started with it. Because crafting's very much been something that's not natural to me, but the children are doing a lot more of it now. I am kind of in the groove with it a little bit more. I always felt like a little bit of a failure for not doing that stuff with them, but I felt like, oh, it's okay, they do it in school. Honestly, since I've been having these Baker Ross craft kits, when we have those days where they can't go outside and you can just feel them getting a bit stir crazy because it's rainy and we're stuck at home, those kits have been an absolute godsend. So I'll show you how I store them, and another tip actually, after I've done lunch. Right, let's feed these children before they all start moaning they're hungry. Done the children just some little lunch boxes. I find them easier when they're eating outside in the garden, because when they decide to get up and run around, they can close them and they're not worried about ants and things climbing into them. So they've just got a roll each. Dylan likes ham, Bella likes ham, William likes ham and cheese, and Zara likes cheese. So at least they're all just eating rolls. And then they've got some banana. I do find if I chop them like this, it's much easier for them to peel by themselves. So they'll eat those. And then they're going to have, to go with that, some of these little cheesy things, which are amazing. Have you tried these? They're so addictive. It's insane. And then the easiest drink for out the garden are these, a bit like they take to school. So they can have some of those as well.
Take me all the way, and I keep
what do you want to say? What do you want to say?
Watch Instant Guitar, and like and subscribe, and also go and watch my new videos coming out soon. New classic rock playlist coming soon.
Dylan has his own YouTube channel and suddenly wants to be in my videos to plug his own channel. So there we go. I will put the link below to your channel and to your Instagram, okay, sweetie?
Oh yeah.
It's a bit weird, he's so tall, isn't it? I mean, I'm only 5'4", so it's not difficult for him to be taller than me. We did measure him, 6'1" now. It's really weird. Let me know in the comments if you've experienced this, but when your children get bigger than you.
Or if you're tall, unlike her.
Okay, unlike me. Mummy is vertically challenged. Yes, darling. You would like to say something. What would you like to say?
If you've got any kids, then please subscribe to the Kids Zone channel.
Oh, yes, we have a Kids Zone channel as well, don't we? We do have a Kids Zone channel. While we're plugging channels, I've also got the Mummy of 4 Does Disney channel, which is my new project before the children plug all their own channels, where I am sharing all of our plans for Disney, which I'm not going to discuss now because they're secret plans. Very secret plans. So you have to go over to that channel to find out what those secret plans are. I haven't discussed them with the children yet.
And if you're a tool, then you can go and watch my father's videos.
Yes, Daddy of 4 now has his own channel too. There are a lot of channels now, aren't there? There's a lot of channels.
YouTube
Just make sure you
family.
subscribe to this one, yeah? This is my main channel.
No, the main one is Instant Guitar. Go subscribe to that. That's the main one.
If you want to subscribe to anything else, that's fine. Look who's popped in.
Hi, Daddy.
So if you're a tool, you can watch your family.
Okay guys, I'm going to show you my craft storage and organisation. Now, if you caught my Organising the Office tour, well, actually it was a whole series which ended in the tour, then I reorganised this whole unit. So if you want to see what's inside every single box, then you can look in there. But I'm just going to show you my crafty bits for now. So these 2 boxes are my main crafting supplies. And most of the supplies that I get, especially if I buy them in kits and things, I like to decant into things. Now I'll link these below, they're super helpful. They're like, I guess, cosmetic bags, and they're reusable, obviously, so that's fab. What we do then is, whichever kits we use, we do a little bit of the craft. So this was a Baker Ross, like a sticking the flower pom-pom thing craft. So they did a couple of the kits. These are the remaining kits. And that way, when it is a rainy day, or we just need to entertain them, or maybe friends come over to the garden, we've done quite a lot of crafty bits, because now in Wales, we are allowed friends to the garden. And we're now actually allowed up to 6 adults meeting outside at the time of filming this video, which is quite exciting. And children don't count in those numbers, so that's quite cool. I digress. I was talking about crafts, but basically when we've had friends and children over, I've whipped out some craft kits and it's kept the children entertained outside as just an alternative to just running around. So these little bags are super for keeping them together. Other alternatives for keeping craft kits together would be these popper folders. So these were butterfly flying kit. I think they were like, what they call gliders. So they colour those and they love those. They made quite a few of those. And then when you want to make more of them, they're in there. And another option, which you've probably already got in your house, is just a sandwich bag that closes. So that's a less permanent way of keeping things, but it does keep things separated. I like using this method because, as you can see, it's easy to store things because I kind of have them upright like that. You can store the instructions in there as well. It's just a really good way of making sure you don't lose all the bits. So if you've got a spare craft kit, then you can go back to them at a later date. So this whole box is like a go-to, yowza, I need to entertain my children and I need something easy for them to do while I'm getting on with something, or while I'm pottering around, whether I'm trying to get on with some work or cleaning or sitting and doing crafts with them. This box we can come to and it's full of kits. If the kits haven't been opened, for some unopened kits, I do sometimes keep multiple kits in one pocket, or as you can see in this one, see on that back one, it's got like a Polly Pocket, those, the kind with the punched holes in them. So I've got a few of those in one bigger plastic popper folder thing. So anyway, I hope that's helpful to some of you. The other crafting box I've got, and it's got more of these popper folders in it. Let me show you. Ugh. So So I've got more of these zippy bags for keeping things like pens together. Craft paints all in these little folders. The other thing I like about them is if you weren't to put the lid back on them properly, it would just leak within this bag and it wouldn't ruin the whole box. I've got felt tips, various things. Another option, of course, is just a box. These Systema Clippy boxes, I use these loads for lunches and things. But if it's sort of bits like beads and things, then those boxes are quite good for storage too. And then glue sticks. So if you want to start out with doing crafting, I'd say some very basic stuff it's worth having, and to be honest, you just need these bits for homework. If you've got child-friendly scissors, pens and pencils, something like a felt tip, ideal, glue sticks, and then a few different colours of cards. You need plain paper and then some coloured card, because with those things you can do lots of options. You know, the children can just do drawing or whatever, and then you've got homework bits to do, then those basics of scissors, glue, and a few different colours of card, and the pens and pencils will kind of keep you covered. If you kind of want to level up, these are the deco pens I was telling you about. So we've got the new gold and silver ones to add to these, and these are good for drawing on all sorts. So on things like the wooden crafts, we had glass pebbles before to draw on, we've had loads of different surfaces and things. We've decorated rocks with these. So these are a really good kind of, if you want to go one step up from the basic crafting stuff, but you still like me and not super crafty, these are a good versatile buy. And the other thing I would definitely recommend doing is having a birthday box. So one of these boxes is just for presents that I have bought for birthdays I don't even know are happening yet. So especially as children's birthday parties get going again and we have to buy presents for children the same age as our children, it's really helpful to have just a few things to grab. So I like to stock up, especially when you get a discount code or something on items. And if you get things like a Baker Ross craft kit, then lots of those are really unisex. They're quite good for different ages. So I have got, for birthday party age children, I've got the children that are turning 4 in Zara's class, the children that are turning 6 in Bella's class, and the children that are turning 9 in William's class. Now, a lot of these Baker Ross crafts, especially like the ones I showed you in the haul earlier, would be fine for any of those ages. So I could buy those, and I know if we've got a birthday party to go to, because they are going to start up again soon, then we can just grab something from that birthday box, and those craft kits are so versatile, then most children are going to love any of them. Now I'm going to pop all this stuff away because I have got to film a video for my new Disney channel. If you haven't subscribed to the new Disney channel and you are a Disney fan, obviously you're not into Disney, then just stick around here for your usual, all the stuff I do on this channel, as you know, the vlogs and things. But if you kind of want to go deeper into Disney, I'm going to do Disney hauls, Disney holiday planning, and I might do some chatting about like Disney Plus and recommendations and things like that. This channel, just to clarify, I've had so many messages, is staying exactly the same. I'm not changing any of the content on it. This channel is still going to be vlogs when we go away, vlogs when we're at home, all the organisation, the speak cleans, the shop with me, the hauls, all that kind of thing. I will probably, when we do our Disney trip, do one like overriding Disney vlog to go on this main channel that summarises the whole trip. But then on the Disney channel will be like really in-depth videos, really long vlogs going in like at least one per day for the trip. So you won't miss out on it if you just stick here and you're really not into Disney but you quite enjoy, you know, a bit of general holidaying. But if you are a Disney fan like me, then that's what's going on over there. Anyway, enough yapping, I'm never going to get this video filmed. I'm going to film, and then I've got to sort laundry, it's boring, isn't it? And then I'm going to do one more craft with the children before I gotta make dinner. I'm pleased to say I've managed to get the video I needed to get done for my other channel done. I'm now going to go and see what my husband and the children are up to and do that other craft activity that I promised them. What are you doing, guys? William, what are you standing on?
It's a sturdy tower.
It's a sturdy tower. These blocks of wood, I think you made them, didn't you, dear? Did you chop up these blocks of wood for the children?
Yes.
I think you did. So before anyone asks, where did you get those blocks of wood that children are playing Jenga, don't know how to pronounce it, with, I got them from Daddy of 4, who chopped them up. What are we building?
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure. Okay.
Daddy's building it.
Daddy's building it. It's very nice.
It looks like a hotel.
It looks like a
Structure.
strength of structure. There you go. A little bit of some building tips.
It's a windproof structure because the wind can go through.
I see.
More blocks.
Well, I was wondering if you guys would like to do a craft activity with Mummy, and it's so nice we could actually do it in the garden. What do you think?
Yeah.
And the question is, which craft activity should we do?
You can let go. Okay.
Daddy has done a safe structure.
See, that's solid.
Is it?
Yeah.
Can we get him down now, please?
Yes.
Thank you.
Go on.
We're actually going to make mermaid crowns outside in the garden, which is nice. Right, whoever makes a pink one can have different coloured accessories. We're not all fighting over the pink. Are you going to make one, Will? Do you want to?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna make it for you.
Oh, darling, that's so sweet. Thank you so much. Okay, William, which colour are you making for me? Right, Zara, you want that one? There you go. Vala, you can
I'll
make the
use
purple one.
green then.
There we go, the greeny one. I would love that. I would love a greeny crown. I think it would suit me beautifully. Right, so who wants, if you get the pink crown, who wants the pink, you want the pink mermaid
Me.
bells? There we go. The beautiful thing about these things is they're all peel and stick. We've done loads of these Baker Ross crafts before.
Lola will
So
have the blue one, you can have
easy
the blue.
compared to without the peel and stick. See? Even I can manage that.
Wide awake is the way that you left me. Side by side in your car in the backseat. Wide awake is the way that you left me. Oh. Now it's clear we are here back at your house. And I keep fading into the background. I'm wide awake, now you keep missing out for sure. Take down your walls and let me ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, brick by brick, now let me ooh, ooh, ooh. I wanna be right there by your side. I wanna be there, won't you be mine? Take down your walls and let me. Yeah, brick by brick, now let me ooh, in my bed 5 to 12, wish I could sleep. Dream about all the ways you could reach me.
Well, guys, I think you've done a wonderful job with these crowns. I absolutely love mine. Well, you worked so hard on it. Oh, you're finishing it. Just finishing touches. Is it? Wonderful. Girls,
Couple
beautiful.
bubbles are not
Beautiful. So thank you so much for watching this video, and thank you so much to Baker Ross. Make sure you check out the link down in the description. Thank you so much, baby. If you have liked this video, please give it a massive thumbs up. Do not forget to subscribe and hit the bell to be notified when I post new videos every Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday at 7 p.m. My latest video is here. Another video that you may enjoy is just down here. I'll see you guys soon.
Bye.